stop it. Hi, today I would like to inform you about the need of organ donation. Organ donation is widely publicized. However, it does not really go in detail of who needs organ donation. According to the organdonor.gov, there are currently 559,000 people on the transplant waiting list. Among this list, nearly half are of minority descent. The number to represent Native Americans, however, is 1,500, which seems like a relatively small number until you learn that the number of Native American donors is fewer than a dozen annually. Given these statistics, it is generally known that a recipient may never get a transplant or will be so ill when a transplant becomes available, they will likely not survive. Why is there such a need for minority donors, you may ask? Minorities overall have a particularly higher need for organ transplants because some diseases of the kidney, heart, lung, pancreas, and liver are to be found more frequently in racial and ethnic minority populations. Since similar blood type is essential in matching donors to recipients, increasing the number of minority donors can increase the frequency of minority transplants. Some reasons why minorities say no to organ donation are: 1. Lack of awareness. Communities and reservations do not inform people of the need of organ donation. 2. Religious myths and misconceptions. According to Native American beliefs, it is advised against to leave in part of one's body on earth after death. However, some have said that they would support the practice if it acknowledges the presence of the donor spirit in the recipient. 3. Lack of trust of healthcare providers. Racial events have caused distrust amongst minorities and their healthcare providers. 4. Racism. Minorities wanting to know if their organs will go only to their people. Changes need to be made to change these misconceptions as the need of organ donation rises. Communities need to inform and provide information on the benefit of organ donation. It is a common misconception that if one has an existing medical condition, they cannot be an organ donor. This, in fact, is untrue. As many know, the number one disease among Native Americans is diabetes, which causes most organ failure. Fact is, the sustainability of organs is dependent on a combination of factors that are taken into account along with the donor's general health and the urgency of need of the recipient. Now I will tell you a little about organ donation and how to become a donor. Just one person can save or improve the lives of as many as 50 people. Also, at a time, a person's choice of giving the gift of life can help the donor's family lighten their own loss with the thought that they have saved many other lives. According to the United Network for Organ Sharing, every 11 minutes someone is added to the transplant list, and 18 people on this list will die each day. The term list is also misleading, as no one is provided a number on the list, and which becomes their turn when their number is called. They match the recipients with a donor by inputting the information into a computer, which generates a list of matching recipients, and most donated organs stay within the same geographical regions as the donor, as the time limit of harvested organs is vital. Just because a person is designated organ donor does not mean that in a time of a crisis they will not receive appropriate medical treatment. All will be done to first save that person's life, and only after every option has been exercised, and only then will the harvest of organs begin. It is fairly easy to become a donor, but the first step is making the decision to be a donor and registering with your state. Next is to designate your organ donor status on your driver's license. Last, speak with your family about your choice to help them understand your wishes before a crisis, so they are prepared to serve as your advocate for donation. Even if a person is a designated donor, most organ procurement organizations will first get the family's consent, even if there is a signed organ donor card. It is wise to discuss these issues with your family, as they will know they are following your wishes. I would like to end with a quote from the Gift of a Lifetime website. A father of 2 young children, a school teacher, a brother, mother, a teenage daughter, faces of donation. The people who donate and who receive organs and tissues are not statistics or medical stories. They are everyone we know, everyone we love, and at any moment, they could be each of us. Thank you.
Donut. Donut, mommy. Donut.